Hello and welcome. This is We Make Art, and I am your host, artist, and mentor, Sarah Rockwood. Okay, this today is the final episode of 2025. We will be back again in January, but before I leave you for the holidays, for the year-end celebrations, I have a present for you. It is a visualization designed, bespoke for you and the season we are in right now. Because the nights are long, the veil is thin, it's dark outside, and it's a perfect time to explore the dark inside. And with the solstice coming up next week, this is coming out on December 14th, the solstice is on the 21st. Now is a beautiful time to slow down and embrace our shadow self. Let's reject the societal construct, the thing we're hearing everywhere these days of, lock in for the end of the year, push through to the end of the year, make your goals happen before 20. Oh God, and this one, start your 2026 before everybody else. Now, no. I reject it. Reject it. Now, in the darkest time, especially in the Northern Hemisphere, in the darkest time of the year, of the season, in the dead of winter, embrace that within yourself and within your own workflow, wherever possible. Clear the schedule, take time off, do less, and sit with what bubbles up, with what comes forward. This is the time of year to go within, to be really still and sensual. I think there's a real sensuality. There, again, conjugating a word. There's a real sensuality to going into your personal darkness, in my opinion. So, this visualization today is all about that. We got some dark feminine energy. We have the shadow self. We have the stillness. So before you listen, get yourself comfortable, preferably lying on your bed or, sitting on a comfortable couch. Get yourself really comfortable. No heavy machinery operating while you do this. And I would, in this case, I'm going to say even the flat iron or the hair dryer. Don't be flat ironing your hair. Well, listen, because you might just linger a little too long and then you're going to say goodbye to that part of it. We've all been there. Yes. So I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to say, why am I saying I'm going to say when I'm just about to say it? Have a fabulous holiday season. Have a fabulous year-end celebration because you have worked really fucking hard this year. I know you have. And part of that working hard was doing less and returning to the self. That is hard work. It's funny, it's a lot of sitting still, but it's hard work. So I'm going to stop talking and let the visualization take over. But before I do, thank you so much for spending this time with me this year, for being on this journey with me. And thank you for prioritizing yourself and making your art the forefront of your life. It's amazing. Thank you. If you want any support from me between now and when we get back in January, the links are in the show notes below. But without further ado, embracing the shadow self. See you next year. Bye. Lay yourself down on a comfortable surface, preferably your bed or a yoga mat with a pillow under your head and knees. Make your body as comfortable as possible. If necessary, pause this track and arrange yourself in your space. Close your eyes and feel how the bed supports you. Where on your body do you most feel the contact? Is it the back of your head? The shoulders? Is your lower back touching the bed? Do your legs feel settled in their position? Allow your body to move, shift, stretch as it needs in order to settle further into relaxation. Now, be still. Place your attention on your breath. Does the air move through your nose, your mouth, both? Are your breaths high in the upper cage of your ribs, deep in the softness of your belly, or somewhere in between? Let your inhalation stretch through you. Feel it enter through your mouth and then roll down through your body, throat, ribs, belly, pelvis. They all subtly undulate as you draw air into your body. Allow your body to ripple with the flow of air as you exhale. Let this act of breath feel like a dance within you. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. The pulse of life. Let your awareness of this rhythm fade. Your body will continue this life-giving dance without your instruction. Trust your vessel. Do you hear that? That soft slithering. Something from deep within the earth is coming with an undulation all its own towards the surface, towards you. You feel it moving from the depths, drawing closer with each breath your body takes. What can it be? There is something dark in the thing that crawls towards you, but you are strong, and you are curious. You stay where you are and wait. The first vine slides up through the bed like out of a dream. It is quickly followed by several more. The bed is undisturbed by their thick, dark green stalks as they encircle your frame. They envelop you quickly, firmly, and with a tenderness that calms your heart. These dark objects mean you no harm. They draw you down, the bed parting beneath you like a knife through soft butter. You can see the layers of the mattress, the floor of your room, the cross-section of building materials revealed like layers of a cake. You continue to descend, down into the loose soil and then through dark clay. The earth parts beneath you as the thick vines draw you further down. The light snuffs out as the world above you reforms, and you find yourself in complete darkness, still wrapped in the strong vines. You breathe. You rest in their embrace, still traveling down. Lulled into a light doze by the movement, it is invigorating when the vines suddenly stop. As you register that you are no longer moving, the vines uncoil, their movement sensual against your body as they depart, leaving you lying on a firm surface. Dappled light caresses your face, and you open your eyes to discover you are in a cave. It is warm. The floor is clean and dry, smooth under your hands. You sit up and search instinctively for the source of light. A large fire burns in the center of the cave. On the other side of the fire, standing just outside the flaming circle of light, is a figure shrouded in a long black cloak. You rise easily to your feet, your body and breath moving together, and approach the fire. The figure does the same, and as they enter the circle of dancing light, you can just make out their face. She looks remarkably like you, but there is a curl to her lips, a set to her jaw, a glimmer of darkness behind her eyes that you do not see when you look in the mirror. But something ancient within you knows it, recognizes it, desires it. You stand before your shadow self, and she is glorious. She walks around the fire, and there is a sway, a feline quality to her movements that is at once sensual and dangerous. Your breath deepens as you watch her move. She stands beside you and with a firm hand turns you towards the fire. Her hand is as hot as the air before you as it rests on your shoulder. You feel her warmth call to parts of you long forgotten in your surface world. The deepest parts, the parts that know what magic is and how to swing a sword. She runs her fingers through your hair as you stare into the flame. As her touch lingers on the back of your neck, images, memories flit through your mind. All the times you held your tongue, all the times you gave more than you received, all the times you buried your rage, all the times you denied yourself the pleasure you so deeply desired, all the times you played small. They tumble through your mind and strike your heart. The weight of it brings a moan to your lips, and as your mouth opens, she runs her hand slowly down your spine. Her movement unlocks something deep within you, and all those moments of disappointment spill from your body in a putrid wave, cascading into the fire before you. The flames absorb them, devour them. They take your purging and purify it, changing color as their light dances over your body. This all happens in moments. There is no lingering here. What has been purged is no longer. Your shadow turns you towards her. She smiles as she draws you close. Placing her mouth against yours, you feel her lips part and yours respond in kind as something warm and soft, some energy, some dark magic moves from her mouth into yours. It travels down your throat, smooth as velvet, and into your belly. She pulls away as you feel it unfurl within you. Dark, feminine, powerful. It is now yours. Your shadow takes your hand and pulls you back from the flame. They have done their job. You have been cleansed. As you step away, You hear the familiar slither of the vines return. They draw up through the smooth stone of the cave and begin to wind around you. First your ankles, then sliding up your calves, your thighs. They gently twist around your belly. Your shadow takes your hands and places them over your heart, then steps back as the vines continue to caress and envelop you. The dark power in your belly shivers with pleasure as they move up your torso and head, wrapping you in their protective cage. Through the vines you see your shadow smile. It is rich, luscious, and full of mischief. She snaps her fingers. Before you can say a word, the vines begin to move, raising you off the floor of the cave and up into the darkness of the earth. There is no light, only movement. And as you rise, you feel the power within you grow, expanding into your limbs, melding with your breath. You feel your voice grow strong, your heart open to receive, and pleasure assert itself as your birthright. You have journeyed to the depths of yourself. You have purged your disappointments in the cleansing flame, and you have returned with an ancient power growing within you. Light fills your eyes as you break the surface of the earth. The vines do not stop. They push back up through the floor of your room, your bed, until you find yourself back where this journey began. As the vines uncoil and return to the darkness, you become aware of the undulation of your breath. It is deeper now. The shift is subtle but strong. As you lay in the comforting embrace of your bed, you feel the power within you grow accustomed to the light. This ancient power that is your birthright is with you now. It will never desert you. You and your shadow are now one. Breathe in and out. Feel the dance of life move through you. Breathe in and out. And when you are ready, open your eyes.